grizzly bear would win in a fight against a gorilla.
That is like
kind
Aiden
of...
approved.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Approved.
This is... I've seen videos about this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of like a popular topic on the internet. The two powerhouse mammals.
Wait, what are they? Grizzly bear and what?
A gorilla.
A gorilla. Okay.
Yeah. I'm of the opinion that a grizzly bear would thrash a gorilla.
A gorilla? I think I agree with you, but what is your backup?
I think gorillas just can't really do much. I mean, they look scary, and in theory, they can bench press 3,000 pounds, which is pretty incredible, but like, they can't, they're not like King Kong. You know what I mean? They can't like box.
Yeah.
They can't like fight.
Have you seen videos of gorillas fighting each other though?
Yes.
Because there are some terrifying shit. Like that.
Yeah.
If you were caught in the middle of that, you would be dead.
But have you
I don't
seen
doubt that
videos
if
of
we were
bears
caught in the
fighting
middle.
each
Yeah.
I have. I think it would be close. I don't know. So you're leaning towards the bear though.
Yeah.
My argument is that I think bears are more wild than gorillas, like by nature, because gorillas are closer to like us. You know what I mean? Like biologically. And so I think bears have that more like primitive nature. That's kind of what I
guess so, but
my
like
thought process.
But we're saying that they're like bitter rivals. Like they're fighting to the death, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like in that case, like yes, I think that gorillas are a little more like passive, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in this scenario where they're both fighting, I don't know if that counts as much, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
They're trying to beat the shit out of each other. I'm almost more inclined to say the gorilla because I think a gorilla punch, because what bears, they have claws, right? And like those are deadly.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's as deadly as like a gorilla punch. Like, because if the gorilla punched the bear in a certain way, I feel like it would just knock out the bear.
Do you think that a gorilla punch is deadlier than a shotgun?
A shotgun?
Because bears survive shotguns. They survive bullets. They survive stabbing.
Because bears are...
Those
Dude,
dudes will
gorillas?
eat out of a hive. They'll eat honey out of a
And get
hive.
stung
And the
1,000
bees are
times.
They're literally like,
fucking swarming them.
that would kill a gorilla.
That's a good
I think
point,
all
yeah.
those bees would kill a gorilla.
Here's the thing, I almost think
And
that
bears just do
gorillas
it.
have the better offense, but I think you're right, I think bears have the better defense.
I think bears, their claws are crazy. Their fangs, their jaws, also crazy, and they're very dexterous with their gorillas are also dexterous, obviously, but I think the bear would just shrug whatever the gorilla's got off.
You kind of convinced me.
I think the
I was on
gorilla...
the gorilla side, but I'm on the bear side.
Yeah, bear side.
Bear side.
dude.
Let's go.
I'll say this, I think the gorilla would put up a fight, but in the end, I think the bear would win.
I think the gorilla can push the grizzly bear around, but if they're fighting, I think like the grizzly bear will just tear through it. It's got a lot of sharp appendages.
Yeah.
I have a question for you guys then. Would you rather fight a gorilla or a bear?
Probably a gorilla.
I'm thinking about a certain scene from a movie called The Revenant.
Oh yeah, that scene.
I've not seen that.
I don't know. I mean, I think you could actually kill a gorilla. Like, I don't think you can kill a bear without a weapon.
I don't know if you could kill a gorilla.
I think the
I
chance,
disagree.
like, I think actually you're right, but the chance is just higher than
I
on a
feel
grizzly
like,
bear.
I don't know, this might be like, maybe I'm stupid for this, but I feel like I'm more scared of a gorilla coming at me than a bear. That might be a hot take.
I think if a gorilla came at me, I think I would laugh.
I think
You would laugh?
Yeah, the gorilla would be like...
I
would just be like-
scared. I'd be terrified.
I would be afraid.
But if a bear came at me, I'd be like, holy shit.
Yeah. I mean,
That's just me personally.
yeah, bears are freaky.
My tactic would just be to run.
Freaky,
right?
you say.
We're not doing this. we can't do this.
I'm listening. Go ahead. Anyway, what do you want to say, Donovan?
I was gonna say my tactic would just be to run. Again, this
But you're not fighting
This
it.
might be stupid, but I feel like
Yeah.
I'd have better chances running from a bear than a gorilla.
I'm sorry, man.
No.
Bears
No.
run about as fast as cars go on neighborhood highways. But
Oh,
so
man.
do gorillas. Gorillas move fast
Either
as
way,
hell.
You know what? I think we
Either
need to
way.
do. I think
Either
we
way,
need to
yeah.
go on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and set Donkey Kong against Banjo-Kazooie,
Yeah.
and then that's how we'll figure out.
Is
the
that the
real.
only bear character?
I think so. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the only bear.